Hey there, thinking about buying a used car? Before you do, you need to see this. We've just pulled up the full history report for a 2018 Audi Q7. This report shows everything that's happened with the car. Let's take a closer look. Now, here's the big news. This car failed the history check. Why? It still has an active finance agreement. That means someone still owes money on it. And unless that's sorted out, the car doesn't legally belong to the seller. Here's the detail. There's a hire purchase agreement on this car started on May 6th, 2025. That means monthly payments are still being made. Never buy a car with active finance unless the seller proves it's all paid off. Always get written proof first. Now, the good news, this car is not written off. It's not stolen, not scrapped, not imported or exported. There's no colour change, no high-risk record, no mileage lies. The mileage is smooth and steady, which is a great sign of normal use. So, should you buy this car? Maybe, but only after the finance is cleared. Call the finance company, ask for proof it's been paid off. Never hand over cash until you get written proof. If it's not cleared, the car could be taken away from you later. This car has a clear and steady timeline. Every year, it went through an MOT test to check its safety and condition. In 2025, there was a small problem that caused it to fail at first, but the issues were fixed and it passed the next day. In 2024, 2023 and 2021, it passed with just small notes from the testers. 2022 was a clean pass with no issues at all. The finance agreement was also added in May 2025, so it's very new. Overall, the car has a solid history with regular checks and no long gaps. This is a blue Audi Q7 from 2018. It runs on diesel and has an automatic gearbox. It's big, perfect for families with 7 seats and 5 doors. It also packs a punch with 228 brake horsepower and a top speed of 142 miles per hour. This Audi has a strong diesel engine called a 3TDI. It's turbocharged, which means it pushes more air into the engine to give it extra power. It has 6 cylinders in a V shape, which helps the engine run smoothly. Each cylinder has 4 valves, and the engine uses something called DOHC. That just means it can open and close valves better for more power and fuel control. The engine sits in the front of the car. It also has a stroke of 91 millimeters and a bore of 83 millimeters. That tells us how far and wide the pistons move. This engine is made for solid strength and a smooth ride. This car has had no previous owners. That means you could be the first. There are no old number plates and the car has never had a colour change. It comes with one V5 logbook, which proves it's legally registered. This is a clean record and a good sign the car's history is simple and safe. Let's scroll back to the start of this car's story. On October 25th, 2018, the vehicle was officially registered. That's the day it was added to the system. On the very same day, the V5C logbook was also issued. That's the main document that proves who owns the car. So, this Audi's journey began clean and clear, with everything done by the book. Let's talk MOT tests. In 2025, the car failed at first, 2 major problems, but they were fixed and it passed the next day. That's smart. The car also passed its MOTs in 2024, 2023, 2022 and 2021 with only a few small issues. Nothing big. The mileage is steady and honest. It's gone from 23,000 in 2021 to over 57,000 in 2025. That's normal use with no strange drops or gaps. Next, we use the cost calculator. Just enter your postcode, how many years you'll own the car, and your annual mileage. The system then shows your estimated total cost, in this case around £16,436 over 5 years. This includes fuel, tax, insurance and more, so you know what to expect before you buy. I found a similar Audi listed on Auto Trader, so I've added that as the purchase price. Using the future value tool, we can now see how much this car might be worth over the next few years. Right now, I've set it to show the value at year 5. If the car is kept in excellent condition, it could be worth about £15,249. In average condition, that drops to around £12,821. And if it's in poor shape, you're looking at roughly £10,713. Let's interact with the graph and slide through the years. You'll see the value drops each year. That's because of depreciation, which means the car loses value as it gets older. The longer you keep it, the more it's likely to drop, unless you keep it in great shape. So if you plan to sell in the future, this gives you a clear look at what to expect. Next up is the fuel cost calculator. We pop in the postcode and it automatically picks diesel, since that's what the car uses. We set the annual mileage to 12,000 miles, and just like that, it finds a local fuel price. At £1.32 per litre, the estimated yearly fuel cost comes out to around £2,138. That's a solid number to keep in mind when budgeting for long-term use. And that's your full car history breakdown, clear, simple and packed with everything you need to make a smart decision. Whether it's checking for hidden issues, working out future value or planning your running costs, Car Owl has you covered. Run your own car check today. Link in bio. Thanks for watching and see you in the next report.